established champion. That's who Seth Rollins is.
In the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And his opponent, accompanied by Dragon Lee, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
And this match is officially underway as Rey Mysterio looks to pick up a win tonight.
Okay, I'll set aside how I feel about him as a father. Rey is a pioneer, a trailblazer, and when you face him in the ring, you are staring in the face of a certified legend in this business.
He's been leaping over every barrier that's been placed in front of him throughout his whole career. All you need to do is look at his mile-long resume to know that Rey is simply one of the greatest of all time.
But also in that ring is one of the sharpest minds this business has ever seen, Seth Rollins, a shrewd tactician who always finds a way to get the upper hand. Mess with Rollins at your own risk.
Rollins always seems to have plans A through Z ready to go when he's in the ring. And I bet none of them involve a totally fair fight. Neckbreaker! Rey Mysterio has taken down men 2, even 3 times his size. What makes Rollins think he has a chance here tonight?
Why even question the Messiah, Cole? Rollins knows exactly who Mysterio is. He knows him better than his own family. Rollins is ready for this fight.
Taking things back into the ring.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And he had Rey's number there. Uh-oh, sunset flip, sunset flip, powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Being carried around now.
Down. Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He's still very much in this match if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. From the top, double stomp. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Rollins being subjected to a beatdown.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Trading back and forth
before going any finesse now. Back and forth we go. Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
There's Mysterio showing once again why he's a living legend there.
Rey may have put the exclamation on this one.
It's over and Rey Mysterio is your winner. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
A victorious Rey Mysterio stands tall.
I know it's crazy to say, but maybe Rollins had this loss planned all along.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds.
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
A top luchador in Mexico and Japan, Dragon Lee has been on fire in WWE too. He's already had reigns with the NXT North American title, the WWE Speed title, and the World Tag Team titles. On top of wins, on top of titles, Dragon Lee also wants to be the name on everyone's lips with his death-defying moves. And I have a feeling we'll all be talking about him after this one.
The Phenomenal One. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the indies in Japan, always this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
And his partner from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. The Phenomenal
Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ.
The guy can go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles besides that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Is that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the Phenomenal One for nothing.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 385 pounds. Finn Balor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Well, like it or not, the Judgment Day is often draped in singles gold, tag team gold, and often a combination of both.
The issue is how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles. Cheap and dirty wins, if you ask me.
Cheap and dirty. This group is like a pack of hyenas in terms of how vicious and how effective they are. Yeah, there's a little bit of friction in every great faction, but the Judgment Day gets it done when they really have to.
Like they always say, the Judgment Day runs WWE. Judgment Day, one of these teams that does what they want, when they want, and they don't give a damn if you like it. Sort of like DX, sort of like the NWO. Yet, for some reason, people want to give Judgment Day flack while they praise others for doing the same thing. Make it make sense.
Shockingly, you sort of have a point. The difference is the Judgment Day, for as talented as the whole crew is, hasn't earned that type of praise. At least, not yet.
Don't be surprised, guys, if this Pensacola crowd comes unglued at some point during this match.
19-16. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Elevates the shoulder.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Elbow drop on target.
Right to the back.
Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
He might want to think about tagging out, taking a breath, regrouping here.
Hammer it away.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Hits the drop kick. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, that'll take out a leg for sure.
The knee is so complicated, and that might have done some serious damage.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
Maybe with the rule out of the opposition, that's cold.
Finn turns it around.
Unable to evade the offense.
Great looking suplex.
And Finn having even more pressure put on him there.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Big elbow.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a response. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. AJ on the receiving end. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Styles teed Balor up, set to finish things.
Ooh, driven into the barricade.
He's got to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
Whip down the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Setting up for something here. Slam down hard.
Dragon Lee tapping into the intensity of this crowd.
Flying back elbow.
Did Dragon just put an end to this?
Drop kick from behind. Over the elbow.
A phenomenal display of power by Styles. This spells trouble for McDonough. Set to the outside. Here he comes.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
Hammered away.
Oh,
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. One step ahead there.
That double axe handle.
Set straight into the barricade.
better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
And he tosses him back in now.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
The referee becoming collateral damage.
Getting him into the corner. Tag made right there. Still got about 5 seconds and they're going to deliver.
And a double shoulder tackle. And averting damage there.
Right to the throat. Great move. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
A helplessly being targeted.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. That's the count.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's He's not staying down for nothing.
Inside, able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Boom! Face first.
What an absolutely thrilling match this has been.
It's keeping all of us on the edge of our seats. Before delivering a leg drop.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stops that.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Lee quick to counter. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer away.
AJ Styles powerfully with front.
Styles clash. AJ has this wrapped up.
Looking at insult to injury with that one. Styles imposing a flurry of offense. Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me? Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Doubling up. Going for Brock. Trying to win it. Oh, man. He might have used everything he had left to kick out there. Smash with that flying forearm, dog.
Incredible Spanish fly.
Psyching themselves up now.
Lee was waiting for that.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
We can see a count out here.
Here we go. It knew what was coming. Like it or not, this one is called a draw.
We got time. Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
I know tag team greatness when I see it. And the Kabuki Warriors might just be the greatest woman tag team in history, y'all. No team has held tag team gold as long as Asuka and Kairi has. If you want to prove yourself as a top team, you gotta prove it against these two ladies. And that ain't gonna be easy.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
From Tokyo, Japan, we have the Tag Team Champion,
Booker, Io may be the best high flyer in the women's division today.
Talking about a shucky-ducky, quack-quack moment, man. Ever since coming to the WWE, stacking up title after title after title, tag team championship, NXT championship, as well as the big gold, baby. Yeah.
gentlemen, Mommy's home.
And from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions,
Rhea Ripley, with her size, power, and intensity, really is what many superstars would consider a nightmare opponent.
Hey, don't forget about that confidence. It ain't just that Rhea Ripley is the biggest and the baddest. It's that she knows it, man. That makes her a true force to be reckoned with in that squared circle.
Yeah, I can't imagine there's anyone in WWE who wouldn't feel at least a little nervous taking Ripley on.
Only a fool wouldn't be nervous, man. And there isn't many fools around here.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park,
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan in action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
and representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting. Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And a kick. Uh-oh. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. She's looking at it early. And now we see Sane. Placed the shoulder up.
Not getting any more than a 1 count.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
No doubt each of those shots had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Stops the kick.
Oh, but
herself.
Got the leg. Bang! Looking for the quick pin. She kicks out before one.
Seems to be in a rush to finish this one early. Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something back.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Yeah, Raquel looked confident going on the attack.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Six-man tag match.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.